How y'all doing? It's Mountaineer Mind. I'm gonna do a tool go over of what I used when I was a mechanic in the heavy equipment trade. Um, yeah, just show you what I used every day, and I've been out of the trade for about a year, so if I mix up some tool names, just know I'm not meaning to. It just, this stuff kind of happens. You forget names, whatever. So I start off with this blue toolbox here. So it's a Snap-on roll cart. I don't remember. It's got the sliding top. I like it better because you can store stuff. I got my boat stuff here and my truck stuff because I just did a video on this stuff. But yeah, these are the top of it. It is dirty. I'm sorry. You know, it just is what it is. So I got a Blue Point 1/4 inch set. My favorite 1/4 inch set. I showed it off in my what I'd keep in my car. Got an Allen kit set. A cheap one from Amazon is what you want. Even if you do have the sockets and the RBRT, you still want this because, as you can see, that one's cut, that one's cut, that one's cut, and that one's cut. Sometimes you got a bolt that you can't get into with anything else, but one of them cut hex keys. So yeah, I got a pair of ear protection right here. I got Milwaukee Torx bits. I got a couple of magnetic trays here. Got tap holders. I got Allen sockets from Icon. Got a level. This wasn't in here when I was a mechanic. I got Matco's socket inserts to make a magnetic. Sonic screwdriver set. Some of them are missing. They're in other places in the house. Got a pick set from Tekton. Got one Snap-on pick that I found in a machine. Got all the magnets you could want. A bigger pick. Got a 1/4 inch little Harbor Freight standard 1/4 inch stuff. And I got a little Jesus standing there. The thing. Got a little sprayer from Harbor Freight. Got hole punches from Harbor Freight. A scraper from Amazon. This is all you need if you know how to sharpen them. Obviously, I haven't taken great care of this one, but it is sharp. And got some Matthews chisels. Got some Harbor Freight punches. I'm always cutting them too, so I never got expensive ones. I got a little plastic brush there. A Snap-on rebuild kit and a Leatherman. Over here, Benadryl, hot hands, charger, and a zip tie. Alright, go into my next drawer. So this is the 1/2 inch drawer. I got a Snap-on long breaker bar. I got a long extension, a 10 inch, 9 inch, 6 inch, 4 inch. I used to have a 3 inch. Don't know where it went. I got 28, 1 3/16, 29, just loose sockets. Got an Icon smaller ratchet. Milwaukee 1/2 inch fuel. Great impact. I don't think you can get better. I heard DeWalt makes more power now, but what my Milwaukees have been through, I'll stick with them. These are short. Who makes these? See, I forget who makes these. I did use these quite a good bit though. Astro. So Astro short sockets. Got a whole bunch of stuff for 1/2 inch to 3/4. 1/2 inch swivel. Now that thing's fucking dangerous. You be careful when you use it. Missing a socket here, 13/16. Yeah, who knows where that went. I used Sonic sockets. I really liked them, and they were thin enough where you rarely ever had to pull out chrome sockets. So, but yeah, 10 all the way up to 27, and then you got 7/16 up to 1 1/4, and 19 and 21 flip sockets, and then a 3/4 and 13/16. So Yeah, that's my 1/2 inch drawer. Go into my 3/8 drawer. So I got Milwaukee ratchet, 3/8 fuel, M18 again. Small 3/8 ratchets, Carlisle. I had a good relationship with the guys at Napa, so I did buy Carlisle when I could, because they'd give me a warranty on it, and if they didn't have the exact tool I wanted, they'd ask me to pick a replacement for it. I mean, if I needed like a ratchet, right, and I came in with, say this, they didn't have this small one. If they had a 6-inch one, they'd be like, we can give you this one, or we can loan it out to you for the time being till you get yours back. So, great guys at Napa. If you have a relationship with them, 3/8 to 1/2 inch. You got a extra 5/8, and then a 3-inch, or my 3/8 set, I got a 6-inch in here, a 3-inch, another 3-inch, and a swivel. And this one goes 8 to 19 and 5/16 to 3/4. These are dirty. I used them every day for 2 years. Then I got a flex head or swivel head and a long reach 3/8 120 tooth gear wrench. Let's go to the next drawer. This is the pliers drawer. These things are pieces of junk. Don't ever buy them. The Carlisle 3151. I actually bought new ones because I didn't like these so much. They come with these. You can change them out, and I never lost them, but I don't know. I didn't like them. And they're the circle clip kind of things. I forget their names. Sorry about that. It's been a year. Then you got your hose clamp, clamper things, whatever. They look like toys, and then they're from Carlisle. They were cheap. They were like 15 bucks. Things work great. Then I got Carlisle vice grip. Important part about this, you want to get the Allen wrench in the back. If you have a clamp that you can't get off, you put these on it, clamp down on them, and then you use that Allen to tighten them down, and that clamp will get looser and looser, and then you just take it on off. Alright, so I got 2 needle nose, old pair of dikes. Okay, now this set of pliers right here, if I was new, I'd get these. Max Power, they have a 4-piece set. They're great pliers, I believe, for the price, and I'd get those. Here's Icon needle nose, Knipex side cutters, got Klein tool strippers. I don't use these as much, or when I was a mechanic. I use the Carlisle ones that I showed in my what I bring in my car. So these pliers are from Cheapset. I got when I was a kid. Same with these. I still carry them in there. Here are these are for actually this crimper is for a specific style of pin connector that's what you use those for. Same with these ones right here. They're a specific style of pin, and that's what you use those for. So yeah. So then you got the pliers wrench. I never liked them personally, but a lot of people do, so I'll let you decide your own on that. 2 pairs of channel locks. Then the Knipex, this is what I use for oil filters. This is what I use for bigger oil filters. I rarely use that. I think you can get away with a strap wrench instead of buying one of those, but I do think that one is worth its money. And then I also have a 7-inch pair and a 5-inch pair. 5-inch pair carry in my pocket most of the time. 7-inch pair gets carried in the car. There was an old pair of wire strippers that I don't ever use them. Again, Milwaukee needle nose. Actually grips, because mine came off the grips and I've lost the pliers by now, but yeah, they were nice when I had them. So, And here's my wrenches. I got a couple of them out here. Now I'll tell you, this is a full set. I do have every one of those. The 18 I carry in my car. The other ones are up by the guns because I was working on them. Then I got a 3/4 and a 13/16 angled wrench in here. One Snap-on, one Tekton. Snap-on is nicer. Tekton's way cheaper. So whatever you prefer. 9/16 Craftsman that was all rusty that I found on the job site. I picked it up and wire brushed all the rust off of it. Then I got a 1 1/4 wrench here. It is a Husky. And I also got Proto. That's 1 1/8 and a Carlisle 1 3/16. And then a set that goes up to 1/4 to 1 inch from Gear Wrench. I like that set. And then I got a little stubby from Harbor Freight. Then I got a Carlisle 17. This is for Takeuchi. They have a lot of thin bolts in them, but I grinded it down on either side to get a little thinner. There's my wrench drawer. Here's my hammer drawer. Monkey wrench. I got a wrench extender. Who's that from? We'll say Mueller, because don't know what the other thing is. But Carlisle adjustable wrench. This one's actually really nice. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like no movement there on the other jaw, so that's nice. Snap-on pipe wrench. I wanted it. It's nothing special, but these things are. Snap-on also makes these, but this is Snap-on's, I guess, lesser brand, Baco. And super nice. Work the same. Grab onto everything. Nice. Claw hammer. A lot of guys would criticize me for that, for having it as a mechanic, but sometimes it can be useful, especially this end on this other side. Then I got a lady slipper. I don't know the inches exactly. I think this one's a 36, 24. I'm gonna guess a 10 or 12. But yeah, I'm not for sure. But this Husky set did last me pretty long, and I used that for a good year and a half, and I love them. So I'd recommend those, and they're cheaper than Mayhew. Then I also have a set of long drift punches. Yeah, they're useful. I got an Icon Dead Blow. It's not the same as a Snap-on. Brass hammer, one of my favorites. Dead Blow from Harbor Freight. I've broken like 6 of these, but they always, no questions asked, even if it's like totally blown up in the head. No questions asked. Replaced. And the reason those blow up is when they're sitting in the truck, when they're cold, you hit it on something, they actually freeze up. So in the cold, they're not the best hammers. I've heard Snap-on doesn't do it. I've never owned a Snap-on Dead Blow, so to each their own. And then just a regular Estwing 4-pound sledge. Yeah. Bottom drawer. Dad's DeWalt Ryobi battery from him. Got the M18 grinder. Love that thing. Again, my dad's. Mine. 3/8. Or no, that's my dad's. This is mine right here, the 1/4 inch driver. And these are big pair of circle clips. And then a couple of batteries in here. I got 12, 3. Yeah, but it's basically all my Milwaukee stuff in the bottom drawer. So I'll show you the next toolbox in part 2. Thank you for watching.